Pee ruins everything.
It does. Urine is really bad.
Yeah.
Who did it? Drop their name.
Gary.
Gary. God damn it,
Fuck
Gary.
you, Gary.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Addy Herman.
Welcome to Quik Draw Comedy, everybody. Let's get this energy back up to where it was. Oh my God, you are fantastic. Thank you so much for starting your week right with us here at Quik Draw, the show about redemption. In an era of cancel culture, we offer a second chance. That's right, tonight you will see comedians perform not one, but two stand-up sets, followed by an interview with our panel. Speaking of which, let's make it loud for my co-host, Mr. Clem Jameson. Clem is the founder of Low Gear Comedy, absolutely killing it in the production industry. Book him to do your podcasts, your tapings, your bar mitzvahs, whatever you need, he's there. Who needs AI when you have Low Gear? All right, are you guys excited to get this show started? Fantastic. We are about to hear a 2-minute set from our comedians, and on deck, we have Lucas Schneider. Come to the stage right now. Make it loud for Mr. Rashad Vaughn.
How you guys doing? I'm doing. I was gonna bring my cousin here, but he said I'm not funny. I'm just white people funny, which that don't make no damn sense. You know, he was like, you okay, but you just white people funny. Now Matt Rife, that motherfucker is funny. I'm like, Matt Rife is white, and you think he's funny? So would that make me a Crayola funny? So, you know, yeah, my cousin, he's a little weird. He's a little off like LeBron James' hairline. So, like, I remember one time he said that he almost had sex with this girl, but he didn't because she had disease. I'm like, what disease she got? Man, she got diabetes. I'm like, diabetes is not a disease. So what the fuck? Shit. I'm like, man, you weird. Like, you can still have sex without getting diabetes. It's not contagious. So what the fuck? But anyways, so recently I been on a date recently, and yeah, it was good, not great, but good. You know, I took her to museum, took her to ice cream and Pepper Jacks. I mean, I know it's ass backwards. You know, ice cream then Pepper Jack. It's supposed to be Pepper Jacks then ice cream dessert, but I took her to those 3 places. Everything was good until she started tripping because I didn't text her first. So I'm like, are we in fucking high school? Like, why you get mad at me? I didn't text you first. Like, we've been talking for like a week. So, I mean, all that matter is I still want to fuck you. I'm still interested in you, and hopefully you still want to fuck me. But apparently, since I didn't text her first, she didn't want to fuck me anymore. So I'm like, well, I know. You know what I say? You know what? I got 3 words for you. Rest in piss, R.I.P. So, yeah, poofs be gone. I am Rashad Vaughn. I will be back. Thank you very much.
Rashad Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, rest in piss is not what we're doing now because we got rid of the curtains, everybody. That's exciting.
It's a different world up here completely. We're in like an elementary school that has an Irish pub in the back. That's awesome, right?
Yeah, this place is definitely haunted. All right, so on deck we have Lucas Schneider. Come to stage right now. Make it loud for Austin Dolosky. I know, I messed it up. Let's applaud for him anyway. We're firing on all cylinders tonight.
All right. So it's St. Paddy's Day, so I decided to dress up as Shaggy without a metabolism. So last Friday, on March 8th, the world got the sad news that the great Akira Toriyama passed away. And when she got the news that the creator of Dragon Ball Z wouldn't be on this earth anymore, my grandma decided to kick the bucket too. I can't blame her though. I don't know. It really created a wombo combo of sadness for me though, because like one of these people guided and taught me childhood through adulthood, and the other one introduced me to traditional Texas barbecue. Both are pretty important. I know. She did kind of like twist up the southern part of my family tree though, because she was much older than my mom, but adopted her. So it just made sense that we called her grandma. But her uncle refused to let us call him grandpa, which just means I'm the only one with southern blood where it's okay that my mama's married my uncle. Yeah. I forgot what I was going to do after that. That's all I have for right now, guys.
All right, let's hear for Austin Deloski. Oh, yeah, making it work. It's always tricky when the host is on drugs. It's a difficult game to play. I know, right? Lord help me. All right, on deck we have Mara Henson. But come on stage right now. Make it loud for Lucas Schneider.
Are you sure it's me this time? Okay. All right. Just to be sure. God damn. How about that weather out there? Yeah. Weather in Nebraska this time of year is just like a woman, up and down and up and down, and sometimes she comes down at the wrong angle and it just fucking hurts. What a fucking nightmare. Oh, God. Time is going away. I really like winter, actually, for weird reasons. There's nothing quite as inspiring as seeing a hooker in snow boots. It's dedication to your craft, you know? Shows a strong Midwest work ethic, right? God bless them. Goodness sakes. I thought that was going to take longer. That's good. Anyway, goodness sakes. You know what really is one of my biggest pet peeves in the world and drives me absolutely insane is people not using their motherfucking blinkers. I'm a mailman, so I deal with it all fucking day, and what a nightmare that is. It's not that hard, you know? It takes just as much effort as finding the clit, which I guess would explain why so women are unhappy. So many women. Whatever. Fuck's sake. This is not going the way I wanted it to at all. Oh well. Dealing with that mess over there. Goodness sakes. I've always said you can practically tell time by how much piss is on a bar bathroom floor. And St. Patty's Day is like daylight savings time for that clock. It just fucks the whole thing up. Your system's broken. What a mess. All right, let's just end it early. I've been Lucas Schneider. Thanks.
Lucas Schneider, let's hear it for him. Fantastic.
That was a lot of talk for like one punchline. I like that.
Yeah, I think he was writing on the fly there.
Wow.
Try some more of that. That was good. All right, on deck we have Bill Queen. Yeah, Bill Queen. But coming to stage right now, this is her first time on Quik Draw. Make it loud for Mara Henson.
So I love my OBGYN. Like, she's so cool, okay? Makes me feel very comfortable. Like, when I was sitting there with like a bunch, like her hand up checking my cervix when I was pregnant with my son, I was like, do I even get him circumcised? I don't know what to do. And she's like, just ask your husband. And I go, right, he should contribute something more than his seed. And then, you know, like another way she makes me feel comfortable is I have an IUD, it's birth control, and it's like a T and it goes up into your fallopian tubes and it makes sure that you can't get pregnant. And there's a string on it. And I had to go in twice to get the string trimmed. And she was like, because my husband could feel it, and she's like, nice. But even though I love her so much, I think she's so cool, I still have so much shame around some questions for her, even though I've given birth twice with an audience and I do stand-up comedy. And here are the questions. Do you know who has the largest dick in Omaha based on this information with my IUD? Who has the largest cavernous vagina? Is there a gossip thread? What are females actually doing with their pubic hair? I'm really afraid to Google this. What is a landing strip? Does pubic hair color and hygiene dictate if that person is crazy or not? Are there any pros to being a fire crotch is what I'm getting at. Should I be conditioning my pubic hair? Or like a beard oil? And then my last question that I want to ask her is like, can we be friends on Facebook? Do you like cocktails? I want to be your friend. All right, that's all I have. I've been Mara B.
All right, let's hear from Mara and her first set. I'll tell you what women are doing with their pubic hair, nothing. Oh my God.
That was a lot of questions and no answers.
Yeah, a lot
Hopefully
of
we can get some answers tonight on some of that.
Yeah, I'm excited for the interview portion of this. One more time for Mara Hansen. Oh yeah. What's that, sir? Well, I don't understand how you can't hear me. I understand why I can't hear you. So what'd you say, sir?
Hey, let me tell you something, pal.
Okay.
I asked a question.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear it.
Don't expect one, just wondering.
Sir, have another drink, please.
I will have a couple more there.
Okay, bar's on that side.
What are you doing?
We're filming a live podcast right now, actually.
Having a good time, man.
Well, we're not, so,
All right, well, I'll fuck off then.
Okay, well, you're welcome to join, but, you know.
Can I get up there?
No, sir, the list has already been filled.
Okay. We're not doing that.
Yeah, but it was nice talking to you. Yes, sir. Oh, well, I do the best I can here. So on deck, we have Taryn Perez, but come to stage right now, one of my favorites. Give it up for Bill Queen.
I love when somebody hypes me up as their favorite, because you're not going to like this. I've been thinking how time is weird, because like it's exact. You can use it as a unit of measurement, but yet we all perceive it differently, usually based on age. Like when you're young, shit takes forever. You can't imagine how long it'll be till next Christmas. Like if you're 5, that's 1/5 of your life. It's fucking eternity. But when you're old, the older you get, the faster life comes at you, right? I think that's why old people drive slow. Like if life is already coming at you at 70 years of age and now you want to throw 70 miles an hour on top of that, seems like it might be terrifying. I'd be scared. I'm only at 50 and life is coming at me terrifyingly fast due to drugs and alcohol. Can't imagine how this shit's gonna feel in another 20 if I make it. I guarantee I'm gonna be one of these old people who always look like they see a ghost. Just like fucking life is terrifying. And that's it for me. I'm Bill Queen.
Bill Queen, everybody. Hell yeah. In and out like a thief in the night.
What's the over and under on him actually making it 20 years?
Oh, that's crazy. He told me he was 23, so I don't know what happened.
A lot of smoking, a lot of drugs.
Yeah. No, he was not. On deck, we have our guest of the evening. But come to stage right now, make it loud for Taryn Perez.
Oh, God. I'm just stressed out sitting at the corner of that bar. Guys, so one of my best friends, she just moved to Texas, unfortunately. And she found out after one very frustrating night that Pornhub is, banned in Texas. Needless to say, she is still frustrated. She just wanted to go home, watch her favorite videos, pretend to be a DJ for a little bit. Just, a real relaxing night. So, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. Basically, Texas is like, hey, Pornhub, can you put the verification on there for 18 or older on your website? And Pornhub was like, do you not know that the age of consent in Texas is 17? Like, what? But also, we know if we tell you, like, no, we don't want to do that, you won't understand because you don't understand consent anyways. So Pornhub was like, we'll tell you in a way that you will understand, Texas. We're going to pull out, we're going to leave, and we're not going to come back, But I don't know. It just, like, what's going on, Texas? You know? Can't have an abortion, can't have porn. Like, fuck, I know population's down. You're worried about us not having babies and stuff, but, like, I don't think you guys need to not everyone needs to be from Texas. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, maybe it's because they're worried China's going to take over, so they're all trying to build their own armies. But really, that's a great state for it, because at least everybody will have a gun already. But I don't know, I just felt like their motto was, like, you know, right to bear arms, right to be a racist, and right to free porn. But I guess I'm wrong. I don't know, you know. Just don't live in Texas, guys. You know, that's all I got. Thanks.
Darren Perez. Hell yeah. If Pornhub's illegal in Texas, I'm not moving to Austin next year, buddy.
So I think the most controversial thing that has been said on Quik Draw just happened, and we're going to have this sound clip of, unfortunately, Texas. She said those words. I'm going to cut them out. Texas is going to hate her.
Yeah, they're going to turn. Didn't Texas turn on you?
They turned on my wife, actually, yeah. My wife said Busey's instead of Bucky's about the gas station. Got death threats, ended up on the news. It was a whole deal. Pretty crazy, yeah.
Man. All right, so we are about to start our second round. First, I want you to make it loud for all the comics you have seen here tonight. This is a wild St. Paddy's Day. We're having a good time here. We are filming a live podcast. So the individual I'm about to introduce to you, he runs the That's Based podcast. You can find that on YouTube and other streaming platforms we'll discuss. Make it loud for Mr. Caleb Salvatore.
I just want to clarify we're banned from YouTube, so don't look for it there. It won't be there.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I checked it out yesterday. I went on YouTube, and, yeah, they made it real difficult for me.
Yeah, they make it impossible to find. It's completely shut down.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it posts, but it's, like, taken down immediately, so.
Yeah, they put you in view jail.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happens. Rumble's doing great, though. Go watch it on Rumble. They let me say whatever I want. My Native American wife is very offensive on there, too. You should go check it out.
Oh, she gets in on it, too?
Absolutely, she does. She's the best part of the show.
Oh, fantastic, man. Real dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Man, so, well, you've seen this first round of stand-up. Anything you want to say? Any points to make?
I hope the second round's better, so.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. But, man, we're having a great time. I mean, honestly, let's hear it for our ace bartender, Emma, on the other side of that wall, everybody. Tip her graciously. Take care of her. It is important.
Because I'm not going to.
All right, so on deck, we have Mr. Austin Dolosky. I did it right this time, guys. On deck, we have Austin Dolosky. But coming to stage right now, Rashad Vaughn.
Okay, I'm back. Yes, St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I forgot to say that. I really don't care about St. Patrick's Day. It is what it is. I mean, it reminds me of the Boston Celtics growing up because I fucking hate the Celtics. I used to be a Lakers fan. I mean, well, I was more of a Kobe fan, R.I.P. Cole. But I hate the Boston Celtics because they used to beat the living shit out of the Lakers back in 2008. And we got our revenge back in 2010. People say, oh, we didn't have Perkins when y'all beat us. Well, we didn't have Bynum when y'all beat us. So I look at it as we even. So we fucking dead even. But, you know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get quiet. Well, have you guys quiet on the basketball because you guys are a football crowd. But fuck football. I mean that. Basketball's better. That's just my opinion. It's not a fact. It's an opinion. Whoop-de-doo. You know, it's like watching fucking gay porn, but I don't. I watch lesbian porn. That's the only gay porn I watch because I'm a lesbian trapped in the black man's body. So I love pussy. So shoot, man. But anyway, I feel like I am the Bill Cosby of the generation of comics. Let me explain. Because every time I be on stage, motherfuckers be sleeping on me. So you know what I just say? I just say, fuck them. And I'm going to keep fucking you guys up with laughter, whether you think I'm funny or not. You know what I mean? Because get used to this face and get used to the name Rashad with an O, not with an A. A O stand for Omaha and the A stand for you asshole. So get used to the name and get used to this face. Because I'm like Wu-Tang Clan. I'm going to live on forever and ever and ever. Whether you like me or not, I'm going to be here forever, ever, and ever. Yeah, Rashad Vaughn is forever, like Wu-Tang is forever. And that is my time. Rashad Vaughn, my dick is at the planet Earth. Everybody's on it. Hope you all die to get off of it. Hey, Rashad, get off the stage. After you get off a motherfucking dick, I'm Rashad Vaughn. Get off my dick. Skeet, 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 and skeet. Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for Rashad Vaughn. Skeet, skeet, skeet. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm good, man. It's good to see you here on St. Patrick's Day with no green on, man. What's happening?
Like I said, the green represent Boston Celtics, and I hate the Celtics.
Oh, shit. You're really bringing the Celtics beef home.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well,
I feel like we're on sports talk radio right now.
Yeah, we're moving
well,
on.
the Lakers got 18, so.
The only thing it's missing is my dad calling in and screaming at the hosts.
Yeah, he probably would too. Like, fuck you, LA. I'm like, hey, I mean, I used to be a Lakers fan, but not anymore.
So, Rashad, how's your week been going, buddy?
It's been going great. Can't complain.
Yeah. You've been working, staying busy?
Working, staying busy, back and forth at work and on stage.
Doing yeah. How many times did you get up this week?
Probably about like maybe four.
That was a trick question. It's a new week. Just one.
Oh, well, shit. Man, I should have saw that coming. Shit.
Nah, man.
Yeah, he fucked me up with that one.
Oh, wow, no. It's just a gift I have to know what day it is.
Yeah.
I was wondering, what is the best advice your mom ever gave you?
The best advice? Oh, shit. She gave me a lot of them, but... shit. Live life to the fullest.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Live life to the fullest?
Oh, live life to the fullest. Oh, okay.
She was talking about his dating, but yeah.
Oh, damn. What is
Rashad, tell us a dating story. What's your most recent expenditure here?
Recent dating story? Well,
Escapade.
Well, as you know, I talked about it with our other lovely host, Carmela Anderson. Shout out to Carmela. Yeah, I went on a date with this girl. You know, I took her to 3 places. Took her to, we met on the Orange Leaf place over 72nd. Then I took her to the museum. Then I took her to Pepper Jack's. So everything went well. And then she just started tripping, saying I haven't texted her first. I was going to see if you're going to text me first, but I haven't. And
well, so that was your last interaction with a lady?
Yeah, that was the last interaction with her.
Oh, well, what about just with a lady in general?
With a lady in general? I mean, talking.
That's code for sexual harassment.
Yeah.
No. It's consent.
Okay. Well, shit, dude.
As far as he knows.
Yeah.
Well, you have been referred to as the Bill Cosby of this generation by yourself, so consent is good to hear about.
It's comedy, strictly comedy.
Well, hell yeah, man. I really appreciate you coming up and starting this round off. Is there anything you want to plug to these folks before I get you out of here?
Catch me on the show, Quik Draw Show, on April 12th.
There we go.
That's right, April 12th. I haven't announced it to them yet, but yes.
Oh, my bad.
You will be able to see Rashad Vaughn on the April 12th.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Spoiler alert. I mean,
I know, right?
Yeah. I didn't know I was talking in code, so that's where you know white people stick together. So.
We do, yeah. We sure do.
Yeah, white people stick together.
We got a meeting after this.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Black people don't know shit.
All right. Well, I'll see you, Rashad. You have a good one, buddy.
Yeah, take it easy.
Let's go for Rashad Vaughn, everybody, starting us out. Hell yeah, and we are off. All right, so on deck we have Lucas Schneider. Come to stage right now, Austin Dulowski.
I love how a girl named Rashad texted first once, and he's like, I don't play those fucking games. I don't know. Can't blame him, though. Like, 3 out of 4 of my long-term relationships ended up with a girl dating, if not marrying, a woman after me. It's like my dating experience aren't much better. Pretty sure the 4th was just too Catholic to admit it, too. But, I don't know. I blame my high school porn taste, though. Like, watch way too much lesbian porn when I was 13. It's like, now I have a type. I don't know. I'm trying it. I don't know. I am thinking I'm going to start capitalizing on it, though. Like, I might start, like, a reverse conversion therapy. Like if you know any Democrat parents that want a lesbian daughter, send her my way. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if colorblind people ever confuse Pride Parade with the 50 Shades of Grey festival. Like, there's enough leather, I can understand the confusion. And I think it's weird that the chicken place wants you to pronounce it Chick-fil-A, but they frown upon most cases of fellatio. And I think it's weird that tranny is slang for a car's transmission. But this trans girl I was with kept trying to avoid missionary. I'm not afraid of a stick shift. That's all I got time for, really.
Austin Dulowski, everybody. Let's hear for him. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Dude, living life. It's St. Patty's Day.
Yes, it is.
Partaking.
You say what?
I'm partaking.
You're hell, have you been drinking today?
A little day drinking, a little green, you know.
Okay, when'd you start drinking?
Oh, shit. 11?
Okay. Well, that's 8.5 hours ago, so you're still up. That's sick.
That was called Tuesday for my mom growing up.
I mean, there's been a couple of naps, but...
Oh, you took a few naps today?
Yeah,
That's good. Safety naps, yeah.
Safety naps, you know.
Were the naps while you were driving between bars?
No, I don't have a Tesla yet.
Okay.
Tesla. Bird scooters with 4 legs, I call them.
Dude, I don't know. Imagine being able to sleep in a car between, like, here to Colorado, though. It'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, that would be sick. Anyway, I liked your set tonight. I think you had 2 good back-to-back sets, especially with being, I fucked up, and I didn't bring you up the right time. I think a little adversity is good for you, Austin.
Yeah, sometimes. A little panic.
I think so. I think it makes you a little sharper.
Yeah, it might.
Yeah. Do you have maybe a crazy ex-girlfriend you could give your address to? She could cut your tires before shows and stuff. Make
I
you real
think
good.
they already all know where I live.
Your ex-girlfriend knows where you live?
Nah, never mind. Just where my parents live. That's okay.
Oh, shit. Okay, well.
Why are they all lesbians now?
Why are they all lesbians?
Yeah, what did you do to them?
I guess I have a time. See, I got smart, and, like, the girl I'm dating now says she's bi, so...
You say...
I mean, try to be safe.
You might be confusing them. You do kind of look like a fat chick on testosterone, so I could see it.
Shit.
Yeah, he just tricked her. She was like, oh, my God, there's a dick here.
Well, earlier tonight we found out that Rashad is a lesbian trapped in a black man's body. So Rashad is your type, right?
This is quickly becoming the most LGBT-friendly show in Omaha.
That's just because I'm here. The gays love me.
They do, yeah. They're out in droves. They're all on the other side celebrating.
With all the protest signs, yeah.
Yeah.
Throws the most inclusive shows in Omaha here.
That's me.
Yeah, we do what we can.
So inclusive, we forgot to include an audience, right?
Yeah. Fucking. Well, two of our individuals who would have thrown some spice in here both called out sick, so I don't know what they were doing together, but both canceled on us.
Who was it?
Oh, well, we had Penelope and Ocho.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
They could not make it.
I think there's a boycott.
Yeah, we are going to boycott something out here. I'm going to boycott not having curtains for this stage. This is
wild.
wild.
What happened?
Well, the wind blew so hard that it blew our stage away.
I don't know. I like how they're like, you know, it's busy enough that we know it's going to cause some sound problems next door, but it's not busy enough where we're going to think we're going to be able to fill the other room.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and do it tonight.
Wow, you're a real ray of sunshine, aren't you?
Thank you.
You remind me of, like, my ex-girlfriend because you always let me know when something's not going right. I'm like, thanks, honey.
Someone's got to point it out. Thanks, Sonny?
I said honey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I call my ex-girlfriend Sonny because she was a boy.
A young boy. He's a pedophile.
Oh, God. No. Well, I'll get away with it now. Cause
Sonny's young at heart. What?
Don't worry. We're just doing our own thing up here. Don't mind me.
I don't even know what's going on.
We're just hanging out with amplification. What did you think about his set?
What did I think about his set?
Yeah.
I think he did a good job. He did a real good job. I'm fucking full of shit. No, you were fine, man.
You know.
I booked you. I wouldn't have booked you before. I didn't think you were funny.
True, yeah.
You're an up-and-comer.
That was a nice show.
Exactly.
Favorite part, though, is still when Addy went 12 minutes over.
I wasn't
Yeah.
there. My dog died, so.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's right.
I poured out 10 minutes for the pup.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not that I went over. It's that I didn't get a light, and it was 10 minutes before. I was like, wow, should I come off? And they're like, yeah.
Well, that's Scott's job. I'll get on his ass about that. I heard it was a rough 10 minutes, too.
Well, which 10? I did 25.
Oh.
Some of it was good.
Good. The room's not racist anymore. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
What's funny is my family that went said they liked you. They're just a bad audience.
Oh, no, they were great, man. That was your family?
A good majority of them.
Oh,
Yeah, the
man.
ones you thought you were bombing with. Yeah.
I know, you guys are saying I bombed. I think I killed, but, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
The secondhand reports I got confirmed the bombing. Like
Oh,
it
God.
looked like Gaza, from what I heard. So,
Just craters where I used to be.
no more buildings to throw gay people off of. Anyway,
I feel like Gaza comes up a lot when I'm the guest on this.
Oh, when you're doing
it's
sets?
the Taliban beer.
You may have cut it last time. I don't know.
Oh, no, yeah. We don't have Joe here tonight, so you're our fill-in white guy. But, hey, man, I appreciate you coming up. Is there anything you want to plug to these folks before we get you out of here?
I got a show at Papio Pub on March 29th.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know what time yet, but we're on the show there.
Fantastic. Papio Pub, March 29th. I'll be on that
That's
show, too,
it.
headlining with my best 25. It's going to be fantastic.
Nice.
All right, Austin. Have
All
a
right,
good night. Let's
thank
go for
you.
Austin Dulaski, everybody. Woo! Hey, and if you guys would like, we have beautiful tables up here with wonderful tablecloths and beautiful candles. Would you guys like a seat? Yeah,
come
a
on
chair,
up here.
sir.
Come be part of the show.
Yeah, these seats aren't for the crew of the Ocean Gate submarine. They're for you guys. Hell yeah. Welcome to the show. And welcome to Quik Draw. All right, so on deck, we have Mara Henson. Come to stage right now, Lucas Schneider. Woo. Let's hear it for him.
All right, let's get into some real serious talk here. Let's talk about porn and the physical porn, I'm not here to kink shame anybody, but, like I said, I'm a mailman, so I deliver your Playboys and your Hustlers on the same day I deliver your internet bill. It just seems fiscally unsound to me, You're paying for the same thing twice. It just seems silly to me. Porn's a weird thing, isn't it? Considering that you've definitely seen more naked people than all your ancestors put together. Right? If Grandpa was lucky, he saw like 6, 7 naked people his whole life. And 2 of those were his parents, so, explains the drinking, doesn't it? Anyway, MILFs was always my thing. Anybody else like MILFs? Yeah? Yeah? I see people nodding their head. They're too scared to cheer. I'll cheer for MILFs all day. Yeah. Older ladies has a nice sexy ring to it, but problem with that is I keep getting older, so it's, less older ladies and more age-appropriate women now, which doesn't sound as sexy, Kind of a bummer. If I keep going with the age gap, I'm going to be less into cougars and more into like saber-toothed tiger territory. We don't need any of that. You're wrapped up in some shit. All right, I'm just going to call it there. That feels good.
Lucas Schneider, let's hear it for him. What's up, buddy?
How's it going? Oh, I'm doing. How are you?
I'm good, man. Great set.
Thank you.
Brought some new stuff tonight, and it worked. That's always fun.
It's neat, I tell you what.
It sure is neat. How goes the postal game?
Going postal is a phrase for a reason.
Yeah. Well,
I get it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Who's got the FBI's phone number?
No, Wawa isn't here tonight.
Well, I'm technically a Fed myself, so.
You are. It's funny to think you work for the federal government.
Isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
I look like I fight the man, not that I am the man.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you had said that you are delivering Playboys and Hustlers to people.
People still get them.
People
it's
still
wild.
get 'em.
It's wild. I got that lifetime subscription, or they're collectors. I don't ask them.
Yeah,
that
sure.
would be unprofessional.
Yeah. Yeah. You might get in the spray zone or something if you talk to them.
Yeah.
I thought you were going the other way with the physical porn thing because you look like the kind of guy that would work in one of those sex shops.
I get
That's where
that.
I figured it was going.
Yeah, he sells
get that.
bongs and dildos.
They would sometimes they're the same thing.
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
there are a lot of stoned perverts out there, I've noticed. It seems that getting stoned on marijuana really makes you want to, jerk off or something. I don't know.
Well, I don't need to be stoned to want to do that,
Oh,
so
really?
it's okay.
This guy's working sober. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
So from your set, it sounds like you're moving from MILFs to GILFs.
God, I hope not.
And then if you get further, you're like good GILFs. You got to get a stutter on there with 2 G's. It's a great
I'm going to have to
grandmother's.
start digging up graves if I keep going any farther.
Yeah, probably.
To be fair, in my family, a gilf would only be like 45 years old, so you'd be all right.
All right. How's your grandma doing, by the way?
She's single.
Oh, I know.
Still hot.
Can thank Marlboro for that.
Well, so as a father, what is some of the best advice that you've ever gotten from your mom?
From my mom?
Yeah.
One time when I was like 13, she said, if you're ever with your girlfriend, make sure to wear a raincoat. And it took me 15 miles down the road before I figured out what the fuck she was talking about.
So a raincoat, did she mean a prophylactic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Well,
imagining dude fucking his girlfriend in a raincoat. Like,
Yeah,
what's
that's what
the
I was
point
like.
of this?
I was like, why the fuck should I bring a raincoat? Wouldn't an umbrella be more appropriate for a date?
Yeah, just a soaked streaker.
Just be a selfish asshole. Starts raining and I put on a raincoat and don't do anything for that.
Yeah, sure.
Fucked up. That's bad advice, Mom.
It's good advice if she's a squirter.
That's what I was going to say.
Fair enough.
Glad you added that.
So, yeah. Well, I mean, I was 13 and she was 29 at the time, so.
Your mom or the
she
girl?
knew. My mom.
Okay. Wait, 13? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did the math.
Or
Hell yeah.
16 and pregnant.
So that was the
No,
case?
my math was bad there. She must have been 32. She was 19 when I was born, so she knew.
That'd be
I
40.
also have a long string of young parents.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the club, man. There you go.
Oh, look at
Hell
that.
yeah.
Bonding over young parents. That's nice.
It's something when 6 generations of your family are all alive at once.
Yeah.
It's a crazy thing.
Well, my dad was so old when I was born, we both had to share diapers.
Same size and everything? That's wild.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. So how have things been going running Monday nights over at Dubliner?
It's been a good time. It's been steady, but we'll always, take more. It's been fun. There's been a good crowd showing up every week, so both comedians and actual crowd, so that's neat.
Yeah, it's sick.
But it's been going good. It's been going steady.
No, we absolutely have a great thing popping off here. I mean, I think Omaha stand-up is getting stronger every day.
Could have fooled me.
You can't tell it by tonight, but I agree with Addy.
God damn. I feel like I'm surrounded by ex-wives, dude. This is crazy. Getting lit up.
It's easy to look like a good swimmer in a pool full of drowning people.
Real
Andy.
talk, dude. I've just been sitting here, Lord of the Open Micers, not doing shit with my progression, man.
Yeah, well,
No, you guys are absolutely fantastic, and I
we
appreciate
do what we can.
all of you that come out here, man. We own Sunday night. I mean, the bottom line is we own it.
I've counted. I think you've interviewed me like 40 times.
Well, you keep coming around. You're consistent.
We're waiting for a good interview, man. We'll stop interviewing once it's good.
Well, fucking get some good questions. I don't know what to tell
I
you.
know.
What's in the fanny pack?
Yeah.
Can you do
I-
like a
we've-
pocket
we've-
dump for us real quick?
We've played this game before. I'll let you pick a pocket, and I'll tell you what's
I'm not
in it.
reaching down there.
I'll open it. You just pick the pocket.
Small right pouch. There you go. Audience interaction.
Keys.
Oh, that's fucking lame.
Bummer.
Do another one.
Are those to your car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do the big one.
The big one? There's a lot of shit
You're
in
gonna pull
there.
a gun out and kill us all.
No, I like my guns bigger than that. At the wallet.
There we
Wallet
go.
gun.
So I'm gonna get robbed. Some eye drops, as one would expect. Then a bunch of loose change.
There you go.
Bunch of
You
loose
throw that at the
change.
homeless.
Real talk. That's got to be a heavy club you've got there.
Well, it's weight training,
Leg day every day.
Every day, baby. Since we did 2 out of 3, the other one has a new pack of cigarettes and a condom.
There you go.
Okay.
That
Look
would have
at
been the
this
fun
fucking
pocket.
pimp.
Yeah.
Taking mom's advice. That's good.
Well, I have it. That doesn't mean I use it.
Oh, okay.
When are you gonna need a condom walking around with a fanny pack on?
More often than you'd think. That's what the fanny pack's for. It'll hold my dick down.
It's a good one.
All right, buddy. Well, do you have anything you want to let these folks know before I get you out of here?
Just come to the Dubliners or Dubliner Pub open mic. Sign-ups at 8:30. We'll start at 9. I keep the list open until the last person goes, so Monday nights. It's a good time. Other than that, that's all I got to plug.
All right, let's hear it for Lucas Schneider, everybody. Killing it. All right, so on deck we have Bill Queen, but come to the stage right now. Let's hear it for Mara Henson.
Should I double down and do my first bit again or do a new one? New one. Okay, we'll do a new one. I couldn't decide, and Lucas dared me to do this other one. Anyway, so we're just going to get right into it. So I took my kids to the zoo. It was a beautiful day. Everyone was there, and my mother-in-law was with me as well. And we were at the Asia Highlands, and I just smoked my child and my mother-in-law up the hill very fast. And I get up there, and I see the snow leopards, and they're like out and close to the fence. Like, I'm talking me to you, okay? And so I take my stroller, I roll up, I'm making space. I'm taking up real estate. I'm chatting up the neighbors. I'm like, my daughter's coming up. She's going to be so pumped. And they're like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Just getting them all hyped. And then I see her, my daughter, coming up. It's like everything goes quiet. Great music starts playing. And I'm like, come on, kid. She's like, I'm coming. She hops in my arms. And I'm like, look, they're right there. And they immediately start humping. And it's like my moment of parenting. And I need you guys to know, like, I'm very honest. Like, my daughter's like, why does that steak have a lot of blood? And I go, well, cows die and we eat them. And the meat counter guy was like, very impressed. So they're humping, and my daughter's looking at me, and I'm looking at her, and she's looking at them. I'm looking at my mother-in-law, and we're looking at each other. We're looking at the humping snow leopards, and she goes, Mommy, are they biting each other? Yep. Nailed it. Just like my mother-in-law did when she brought vodka to the zoo. The next attraction was just me chugging the vodka. All right, guys, that's all.
All right, let's hear it for Mara Henson.
And the BDSM leopards.
Truly.
Well, welcome, Mara. This is your first time here on the Quik Draw. How do you feel?
I mean, this is fun. Yeah, Emma's is cool.
Yeah, you came on a very interesting day. Normally, it's designed like sort of a sex dungeon in here, but a person who will not be named urinated all over it over the last few years, so they had to get rid of it.
Oh, pee ruins everything.
It does. Urine is really bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who did it? Drop their name.
Gary.
Gary. God damn it,
Fuck
Gary.
you, Gary.
You've seen the show before. Huh? That's a recurring bit we have.
He's a reoccurring theme on this show. Yeah, he's my my antagonist.
Is he here right now?
No, he passed out hours ago.
Okay.
But so let's see. How long have you been doing stand-up, Mara?
It'll be a year in July.
A year in July. So
please don't
9
ask me
months.
to. How many?
9 months.
Good math.
Ooh, thank you.
I think.
Be 8 months.
That'd be 8 months.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, that's fine. Well, I mean, that's awesome. I'm always hearing you run new stuff. I was kind of confused what this last set was about. It was who had sex?
The snow leopards.
The snow leopards had sex.
Yeah.
At the zoo?
Yeah.
Okay, I got
like,
you.
from me to, like, here to here.
Okay, so you went to the zoo and you saw some snow leopards have sex?
Yes, with my daughter, who's not 4 yet.
Okay, so, I mean, at her age, do you think she was aware of what it was, or was she kind of still confused?
It was uncomfortable and I blacked out.
Oh, well, sure. I can appreciate. Was there glass between you and the leopards?
Was there what?
Glass.
Like just a chain link fence. Like because they're usually, or like they're usually like up in the mountains. Like you usually can't find them. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, they're right up there. And they're like, where? They were right here, so it's cool. But they weren't humping until literally she jumped into my arms and then they went to town.
Some real exhibitionists, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's the mountains of eastern Nebraska, for those who are following along.
Yeah. Iowa bestiality. We love it.
For too young of a crowd.
Yeah, sure.
They didn't read the room.
Well, sure. Well, I mean, besides watching snow leopards fuck, what's been happening with you?
I wish I did interesting stuff, but I just mom during the day and do comedy at night.
Well, I don't think that's a boring life. I mean, you're a mother. That's the most important job in the world.
Yeah.
Besides being a father.
Just do that clip out, tag my husband, he'll share it everywhere.
That'd be nice. That'd be great if we could get some shares.
He'll be like, this is great.
Yeah.
This guy gets me.
Well, so you work also, right?
Yes, I'm a DJ.
You are a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are some of the types of events that you DJ mainly?
I do like 80% weddings and then like 20% corporate events. So we'll do like a corporate holiday party or like game shows and like some emceeing for award shows and stuff.
What's the worst thing you've ever seen happen at a wedding?
You know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. So, the first time this has ever happened to me, and the bride made out with not her husband during the reception. Ooh. Guys, I can't stop telling people, and they like live close to where my parents live, so whatever. I mean, they already paid me, but.
Are they still together?
Yes.
What a
So it happened.
simp. Oh my God.
Yeah, it happened. I called everybody I knew. And then my sister-in-law was like, I think I know her. Added her on Facebook because they became unfriended on Facebook. She added her back. And the next day she's like, me and my husband would really love to have some more photos of what everybody took last night. And we're like, no, you don't.
I don't think she wants all those pictures.
Yeah, those photos are going to be delivered in an envelope with no title on it.
Yeah, like, so, and then when I was leaving, so it ended the wedding quite early. And then when I was leaving, all I could hear was her vomiting into the rocks. I was like, this is the craziest night I've ever lived in my life.
That's a natural progression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, so you, I mean, obviously you've seen the improprieties at a wedding. Were you still playing music as that happened?
The worst part of this whole thing is I'm watching it get uncomfortable, her dancing with this other guy, but then I get a notification that airline flights are cheap, so I go to book a flight to Arizona, and I missed it, but I think the best part was the bartenders filling me in on the hot goss, because I looked up and I'm like, why is everyone gone? Like, it was literally like 5 minutes.
What song was playing when she was doing it?
Oh, I don't know. She was slow dancing to every song. Like, she was slow dancing to Waka Flocka. She was slow dancing to like AC/DC. Yeah, choices were made.
yeah, lots of choices. None of them good, it would seem.
Not for her.
Yeah, well, so they're still married. That's fun, I guess. I mean, have they been in marriage counseling or anything, or did you not follow up?
I don't know. I might have Haley go, now that it's brought back up to my attention, I'm going to have her go look.
What's their name? I'll send her a message on Facebook and ask her real quick.
I purposely have purged this information from my brain because I couldn't stop telling everybody their name, so I was like, we need to forget this. I didn't want to be came after. No. I want to get rebooked. I don't want people like, yeah, bad shit happens and your DJ will go tell everybody.
Fault the bride's a hoe.
Yeah, the poor groom's bride is a whore. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I should have ended the night. I write sins, not tragedies.
Yeah, that would have been the perfect song for that.
Damn it. Missed opportunity.
It's all right. There'll be more weddings where the bride's cheating, I'm sure. So.
This is my 14th year. That's the first time this has happened to me.
Wow.
First time that you've seen it happening.
Yeah.
They have bathrooms at wedding reception halls.
I'm going to be so much more nosier.
There you go. See?
Oh, it'll probably still be pretty shocking.
So, did you start DJing before you were married?
Yeah, I've been doing it since I was 18.
Okay.
So I've been married for 5 years.
Oh, okay. So did you DJ your own wedding?
I actually did. Addy, I actually did. Did you know that?
You DJ'd?
I DJ'd my own wedding.
I did, but I didn't. Did you make your own announcements?
I did, actually. And
coming to the stage.
So I had a 6-disc changer on a stereo and a remote in my pocket, and I would just like pick a disc and like go for it.
Was this in someone's backyard?
It was in a fire department's like garage type thing.
So close enough.
Yeah, we were extremely high budget, and what's it, like 21 years last month, so.
Hey, 21
Hell
years.
yeah, that's awesome.
Did I get that right? Yeah, she's still here. I'm pointing to her, and she's like, "Not me. It's not me." It's
She's
definitely
out
not
slow
me.
dancing to AC/DC right now.
That's beautiful. So you did you have a DJ do your wedding or?
Yeah, it was like we're like a kind of a whole family, so I had a few DJs attending.
Like a
and
DJ
then-
family?
Yeah, it's my parents' business.
Oh,
so
shit.
like I grew up with all these people. So I had like 4 DJs attend my wedding, and then one of them I picked. But then we kind of all DJ'd at the end.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That's fun. Like a big.
Like I went up and was like, not this song, this one. Please stop putting that one song down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sure. It's your special day. You should have a nice playlist.
And it was my laptop, so.
Apple. Mac?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, never mind. What's something that you do outside of DJing and stand up that you do to relax?
I snowboard and run.
Sounds relaxing. You snowboard and run
At the same time?
Same time, yeah.
No. I mean, no.
No. I figured as much. That's sick.
Yeah,
though.
but I snowboard in the winter and then I run when it's not snowing.
Yeah, it's hard to run in 3 feet of snow.
Yeah, I tried it one time.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Were you drinking that night?
No. I'm like a dog. I need to be walked or ran every day, or I get squirrely.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's exciting. You run the beach house, or not the?
No, that's me.
That's this guy. Let's hear it one more time for our fantastic guest, Caleb. Everybody, the most loved man in Omaha stand-up.
Yeah, that's why 3 people dropped out when they found out I was hosting.
That might be something. You might be onto something. there.
Dude, I'd bet you $1,000 that's why.
Oh
So-
shit! We'll talk about it. All right. You run laugh breaks, right?
Laugh breaks open mic on Thursdays from 8 to 9.
Okay, from 8 to 9. And would you like to go ahead and plug your DJ company to the cameras?
Yeah, so a special event DJ or ASC DJ. We do Omaha, Des Moines, and Iowa City. Can I also plug something else?
Sure, yeah.
I'm producing a show in Des Moines called Uncorked and Unhinged on May 31st. Starts at 8 p.m. at the district venue.
What are you doing plugging your DJ service? No one in this crowd's getting married.
Yeah, or I do corporate stuff.
Does this look like a corporate crowd too? It doesn't.
All right. Let's hear it for Mara Henson, everybody. Coming in, killing on Quik Draw, man. Oh yeah, that's exciting. You just got married recently, huh?
5 months ago, yeah.
5 months ago.
5 months ago, yep.
Oh yeah, that's sick, dude.
Doing the thing, yep.
That's exciting, man.
It's fun. I've never been more poor.
Yeah, 2 can live as cheap as 3. Yeah. All right, so on deck we have karaoke with Summer. Come to stage right now. Make it loud for Bill Queen.
All right, round 2. I'm recently quitting like social media slowly, one by one. I'm just fucking axing them. Recently was Reddit. I'm tired of always being told I'm the asshole. The last post I put up there, I was told I was the asshole for unfriending someone for dating someone that was raped 3 times. Like, I don't need that fucking kind of karma in my life. Now, look, I had my reasonings behind it, all right? Like, number one, I've seen this girl. It's not a case that she looked so good men couldn't help themselves. Okay? So now, either she's the unluckiest person you ever fucking met, in which case I don't want that in my life. I'm trying to win the lottery, bitch. Number 2, she's making bad decisions. Like, she's just putting herself, like, I don't want to be around that shit. So I just quit showing up. And, like, look, if it would have been a situation where she was raped 3 times, like, at once, I would excuse that. Because, like, I imagine with rape, the first one is the hardest. Like, the real tough part is overpowering a bitch. Like, once you've done that, keep giving it a go, I guess, if that's what you do. All right. I look forward to all your hateful comments on the internet. That's it. I'm good.
All right, Bill Queen, everybody. Let's hear for him, man. Coming in with a hot take. I like it.
Just some new thoughts. Like, I didn't want to I'm not gonna come here with material I'm charging you to hear on Saturday night.
Yeah, I like it. Only the cheapest material here at Quik Draw. That's how we do it.
New.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, I got good reaction that first time around. That bit might have legs.
Yeah. Oh, the rape bit.
I mean, yeah, that one too.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that bit's probably better once you take the legs out from underneath it. But I mean, the time bit was good. I saw some good reaction
That
out of
was
there.
good. I like
Yeah.
that. That was
Corporate bill. I could perform that pre 7 p.m.
Yeah. Don't do the last set corporate. They won't be into that one. I'm like, oh.
I mean,
Depends what company.
Yeah.
yeah, as long as you don't want to be invited back, you can do anything you want.
One and done. Yeah.
Like tonight. I totally expect to not be invited back.
Bill, you stop that. Bill's episode just dropped today, actually, on Quik Draw, Quik Draw Comedy, man.
Yeah,
follow those links. Bill is a great guest host, man.
You can definitely watch that. Good luck hearing it, but you can definitely watch that.
We'll
work on that.
Yeah, man. Audio is great when you're inside of just a loud building all the time. It's
the acoustics in here with the St. Patrick's Day jukebox in just the other room.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't ask for a better setup.
It's fantastic. And what I like about it is the people that are over there are just so drunk they can't really leave. They're like, I don't know where the door is.
I mean, the problem is I hate today. Fake alcoholics.
Yeah, fake. I haven't seen any of these people all year, and then they all show up here today.
Look, if the rules, like, if you're only getting drunk because you're supposed to wear green, then just fucking stay home. We don't need you tonight.
How many DUIs are in that other room right now? How much money is the state of Nebraska going to make tonight?
Oh, I mean, look, we're in the other room. It was a lot more packed earlier. I'd say the statistics probably state there's easily $40,000 to the state that walked out that door, because the average is about 10 grand for a DUI.
That's the going price for DUIs in Omaha?
I mean, that's what your first DUI is going to cost you. They say is about 10 grand.
I like how we're talking about it like it's a boat or something. Right?
I can call my mom up real quick and ask her if you want.
I mean, I almost feel like I'm fucking cursing myself, but I'm 48. I've never had one.
You've never had a DUI?
Like, I am the fucking unicorn of alcoholics, all right?
You are.
I was taught how to drive drunk at a young age.
You've got to learn. You got to have a good teacher. You got to have somebody who hasn't been to prison but has almost been, that can show you the ways of how to drink and drive.
I mean,
there is an art to drinking and driving, I will say. Just
oh
like
yeah,
texting and driving.
A big part of that is keeping a car that's well maintained. Drunk driving with an improper alignment is just asking for fucking trouble, all right? I promise you get behind the wheel of my car and let go of the wheel, it's going straight as a fucking arrow.
Dude, my car vibrates the steering wheel when I start to go over without flipping my turn signal on. It's like drunk driving on easy mode. I love it.
I'm not putting in a cheat code. I drive an old car, but it's properly maintained.
Hell yeah. Well, so what have you had going on in the last week? What's been going on with you?
I mean, just raising my grandkid.
You're a grandfather.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, I didn't know.
White trash. We have our kids young, and then our kids have kids young. And so, like, even though I do drugs and I'm an alcoholic, it's quite conceivable that I could meet my great-grandchild. Because in all in 8 years, my grandkid, like, she's going to be 9 this month. So, like, in 8 years, if she's anything like me, she'll start having kids.
So 16. Did you have your first at 16?
So my grandma had my mom when she was 16, and then my mom had me when she was 16. But I had my first kid when I was 17.
Ooh.
And then that kid made it all the way till 20. So I kind of feel like my family is slowly climbing out of this white trash hole we're in.
One step at a time. Yeah, one generation.
I wouldn't say that. I think there's still a chance they're going to be white trash,
We're very much white trash, but like I recently upgraded my living situation to the point where I'm not white trash enough to smoke inside the house anymore. Like, all right, this house is too nice. I will go outside.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get there one day with myself. I smoke a lot of cigarettes in a lot of houses I live in, but that's got to change eventually. I wish we could smoke in here. That'd be incredible. I know, right?
Light it up. Do it.
Look, now
You
we've
got
gone.
one, I'll bum one off you right now.
We've gone full circle. You can. You may not be invited back, but
Yeah.
you absolutely can smoke in here.
Don't get the bar shut down.
Yeah, right. Just end it on St. Patty's by me getting kicked out. That'd be
Like,
fantastic.
look, I've seen who's working the bar. Nobody's going to come in here and tackle you for smoking.
Oh, good.
You will be asked to leave.
They'll politely ask me to leave. Well, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
They didn't ask the guy to leave who pissed on the curtains.
Oh, God.
So, I don't know if they would actually do anything. But.
I mean, look in the neighborhood we're in. Pissing on the curtains, like this, Nebraska wouldn't show up because a guy pissed on the curtains. But if the cops found out we were smoking in here, how much money is that worth to the state?
Yeah, I wonder how much you can get charged for smoking cigarettes inside a building.
I was told $3,000 the last time I lit one up inside.
I got kicked out of a bar in Lincoln for vaping.
Vaping in Lincoln. That sounds like an indie band. Well, shit. So you're a business owner, correct?
No. I'm a business manager.
Okay, well, shit, I got to start paying attention more. What industry are you in?
Cannabis.
Oh, you hear that? Would you like to...
Hemp related because we're in Nebraska.
Sure, only hemp.
CBDofomaha.com. But look, people are fooled because we're in Nebraska. They think you can't buy shit to get you high. I promise you, you come to my store, I'll get you high.
Okay, do you want to plug that store before I get you out of here? Let them know.
American Shaman, 120th and Dodge. Contact corporate about my rape joke and see if you can get me fired. You can contact corporate about my rape joke at cbdofomaha.com. I challenge the internet to come fucking get some.
All right, let's hear it for Bill Queen, everybody. Absolute legend of the Omaha comedy scene.
Bill said he quit Reddit because he was tired of being called an asshole, but I don't think he actually gets tired of being called an asshole. I think he strives for that.
He's in it for the love of the game.
Yeah.
So, all right, on deck we have Taryn Perez. But coming up right now, the man you are about to witness is not a comedian, yet is one of the funniest people I know. Over a lifetime, he has memorized thousands of songs, but has never learned how to sing. Tonight, you will hear lyrics from a popular 1970s song, then have 1 minute to name it and the artist. Now, please join me in welcoming Karaoke with Summer.
You ready? Came on like the night, and she held on tight, and the world was right when she made love to me. We were free. There you go.
All right, you have 1 minute to name the song and artist. How's it going, Summer?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah, how's your week been?
Yeah, working and just going along, you know. I'm doing about as much as I can do now.
Well, sure, yeah, staying busy.
Did you get the time machine working yet?
The time machine. No,
The
I'm
DeLorean.
always in that other time.
Yeah. Let's see here. You famously are a card reader, the Redwood Wizard.
Yes.
Let me ask you, what is the wildest thing? And obviously, if you can't say, you can't say it, I understand. But what is the wildest thing you've ever had someone call and ask you for on the tarot line?
Well, yeah, it was when I was on the phone, not when I was in person.
Yeah.
And the woman wanted to blanket questions, like this was some TikTok reading or something, that, you know, this and this and this, and I'm like, you're going to have to slow down your questions if you want me to answer this with any degree of accuracy.
Okay. Well, yeah. So people. So for those of you who don't know, Summer is a tarot card reader. Absolutely fantastic. The Redwood Wizard, and he. He really is. He's very skilled at it. He told me tonight that I would just be unbearable, and he nailed it.
So did anybody get the song?
Yeah, your 1 minute is up. Name the song and artist. Would you care to sing it for him one more time, Songmer?
Came on like the night, and she held on tight, and the world was right when she made love to me. We were free.
Name that song.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. We got a guess for Taylor Swift.
It's from the 70s.
All right, guys, I got a Slim Jim on it. Who's got it?
Yeah. Yeah, it only sold about 50 million. Mm-hmm.
You all have the internet. She cheated.
Yeah.
She clearly didn't cheat because that is
not
way off.
All right.
I won't pick songs from the 60s.
Oh, okay, well, and that's a nice thing about entertainment. It's a moving target. We're always trying to figure out the best thing to do. I'm going to go ahead and say they did not get the song. Clem, play that song, please. Oh, yeah, you guys did not get it.
She made
Shame.
love to me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm no Barry Gibb, that's for sure.
I'll tell you what, I thought the Bee Gees were black until I saw them recently. They got some soulful voice.
I thought that was a girl.
Yeah, right.
The four Gibb brothers are now only ones alive, but yeah, they were something. They were the soundtrack for the movie Saturday Night Fever. Sold over 50 million by 1980.
Yeah.
So it's not an obscure song, although they didn't get it.
No, they did it, man. I love just watching you come up and trounce them, man. That's a real fun thing for me. Because this is something that I started doing with Summer, this segment, because he would sing songs to me all the time, and I would be like, I have no idea what that song is.
Yeah, he'd miss every one of them.
So I brought it to them.
Have they ever gotten one?
A few.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a few of them. Yeah.
Well, I thought it was better than the original, for what it's worth.
Wow.
Caleb, it's hard to beat the Bee Gees.
Well, listen, man, I appreciate you so much for coming out. Let's hear it for Karaoke with Summer, everybody.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, buddy. We're going to get you out of here and wrap this thing up, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you much, Addy.
All right, buddy. We'll catch up with you. All right, listen, guys. I want you to first off give yourself a round of applause for being an incredible crowd tonight. You guys absolutely showed up and killed this thing. I love it. All right, I would need you to give all your love, all your energy to our final comedian of the night. Are we ready for this? I said, are we ready for this? Make it loud for Taryn Perez.
All right, guys. If it's not obvious with the last name Perez and the skin complexion of Casper, obviously I'm divorced. Yeah, and divorce was the best thing to ever happen to me in my life. I'm very happy now. I made the 10 years of that shitty marriage, worth it. But it's really hard to convince people of that whenever you did not ask for the divorce. Yeah. People get that little bit of information and then they just assume I was the problem and I was the crazy one. Yeah, a little bit, I know who I am. But also a marriage is a 50-50 partnership, or at least that's what my therapist told me, all right? So I always go on the defense once I talk about my divorce, and I feel the need to let everyone know, no, you don't get it. He was a narcissistic gaslighter. And I almost divorced him 5 years in. But, I stayed. I made the marriage work, which does not help my case and not looking like a bitter divorcee. So then I try to go even further. I'm like, no. Seriously, you just don't get it. I got a better job now, I get to do stand-up, which I never thought I could do. I just start listing things, and they still kind of yeah, you still seem like a bitter bitch. So then I just have to pull out the oversharing, and I have to go one step further. I'm like, no, you don't get it. I fuck men way more attractive than my ex-husband. Yeah. I'm I literally get guys that are 6 foot, that have 6-pack abs, and they got nothing less than 6 inches in those pants, all right? And that's what we call a 666, and that's the devil's number. So you best believe I've been having a hell of a time. I'm not bitter divorce, I'm better divorce, bitches. All right, that's all I got.
Taryn Perez. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I like how you came up and talked about 6 inches like it was big. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I was trying to make you guys feel nice.
Thank you.
Less than 6, what am I doing with that?
Well, you know, and I think it's great that you just have all these guys so horny now. That's why I always push you to the end.
Well, I was hoping if I said 6 foot, it would shoo some of them away.
Oh,
like, you know?
That just makes short kings try harder. They're like, oh.
God damn it.
Well, I mean,
That's all I get.
No, you did great. You brought new material, which I absolutely love. You killed with the material, which was sick.
Texas stuff needs work. Sorry, guys, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm working on that.
What are you working on?
That Texas bit, the first one.
Oh, the Texas
I just came up with that with this week or whatever. So.
Well, hell yeah, you're killing it. What's been going on with your life in the last week?
Okay. Well, it's actually kind of been a shitty week for me. So, my dad on Tuesday called me, and his wiener dog got out and got ran over. So, and I know, sorry, Caleb. I know you guys. Yeah. So I feel you there, man. It fucking sucks. Yeah. So that I mean, other than that, like, it's been a solid week, but that kind of dipped out.
That is a bummer.
It is. Because I also have a wiener dog at home, guys. So it really sucks. Cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You look at your wiener and think of his wiener. Yeah.
Well, I have daddy issues. We're not supposed to talk about that on stage.
I'll never bring it up again.
Freudian shit going on here.
Yeah. It gets real freaky here at the end.
Actually, you know what how we used to know my dad was too drunk when he was out in public? Because then he would start talking about how his penis was huge. Like, his friends were like, if he gets to penis is huge talk, it's time to, like, get him home. I'm like, cool, can we get him home when he starts talking about taking my mom home to sex him up? I'd appreciate that. I think that's where we should draw the line. But, yeah, so that was a staple in my life.
Was he telling the truth, or was he full of shit?
Full of shit. Full of shit. And that sounds bad that I know that.
I don't want to know how you know.
That, but
I was thinking the
fine.
same thing.
He's had a house full of daughters, okay? Eventually you accidentally, like, walk out of the shower with no underwear on or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, it can happen. I mean, I always just kept my eyes closed all the time at my house.
Yeah, my head was always down. If you ever see me walking like this and I don't make eye contact, it's just because of my childhood.
I thought it was because you were a millennial.
No, it's just my childhood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've learned a long time ago.
How many sisters and brothers do you have?
No brothers, just 2 sisters.
2 sisters, and you've discussed your younger sister Addy.
Yeah.
And she's out of prison, right?
Yeah, she is. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's out.
What did she do?
Meth.
That's what got her in prison?
No, accessory to B&E, but it was prison, and it was because the B&E was over like $20,000.
We could argue the meth probably caused that, though.
Oh,
right?
it did. So I don't know if she really stole money from this place, or they just stole enough meth and stuff from that place, and they just counted. I don't know.
What place
Who knows?
were they stealing from?
Fuck if I know. Somewhere, I don't know. It's somewhere in my hometown. So it's like, who has $20,000 in my hometown? Come on now. Like, who are you stealing from?
That's all the money in the world. Huh?
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so have you got to talk to her since she got out?
A little bit and stuff like that. Just text. She has her phone now, so we've been texting a little bit and stuff like that. But I haven't, she doesn't have to call me now, Addy. She can text me, so we're doing that instead.
Well, they make it sound like I'm the warden. I'm the one keeping you guys
just
apart.
to let you know, like, now she doesn't have to actually call me. She can text me.
That's good. That's
Making
good.
big moves.
What'd you say?
I said making big moves.
Oh, I thought you said big boobs. I was like, she does have big boobs.
Wow,
How'd you know? How'd you know?
Checking off boxes for me. Prison, big boobs. I'm into it.
I know. Well, yeah, but it's like Addy and Addy. Well,
That would be weird.
yeah.
I don't
She
think we
has
should.
some real trashy tattoos, doesn't she?
No neck tattoos.
Across
No.
the chest, though.
She does have one collarbone.
Yep, I called it.
Collarbone, yeah. You're right. You're right.
If she was related to Addy, he'd be all over that. Just saying.
Listen,
damn.
I'm from Kentucky as well, okay? It's second cousins, all right? That's where you start, all right? I got my second cousin's a baseball player, so I got some talent
I bet
there.
he's got a big dick.
Well,
6
you never
foot,
know.
big dick, 6-pack. You should fuck him.
I know, right? It's on my list there.
Family.
Aunt Nat's in the nursing home, so she's not gonna get pissed if I go off to the wrong cousin. You know, she's got Alzheimer's. She won't remember.
Alzheimer's. I love it that you said Alzheimer's. That's.
I know. I always say it like that.
All-timer.
All-timers.
All-timer sounds like you're in a baseball league. You're at the
Well,
all-timer.
I am an all-timer, yeah.
You are a wordsmith.
I am. I have cotton mouth, okay? Really bad.
Well, hell yeah. I'm going to get you out of here.
No,
Caleb,
that's
do you
fine.
have any questions for Taryn?
No, I think she did a good job at answering none of them. So
Yeah.
That's what I do. I deflect when we're up here.
She does.
I interview you, Caleb.
anytime.
All right, let's hear it for our final comedian of the night, Taryn Perez, everybody. Make it loud for her.
I do have a couple shows. Can I plug
Go
them
ahead.
just really
All right.
quick? Is that
She's
okay?
going to plug real quick, and then we're going to get out of here.
I am on this week coming up, the 21st, the Clash of the Comedians at the Funny Bone. Also, April 5th, Into the Fire at Blackstone at the Big Stone Theater over there. And then Addy's show for this one at the Backline on April 12th. I am also in that. So that's all I have right now. I think I have one more in there, but that's all I can remember for right now, guys. So thank you so much.
All right, let's hear it for Taryn Perez, everybody, our final comedian of the evening. Let's hear it for you guys for being the best crowd in Omaha. Make it loud for yourselves. Guys, this is very exciting. On April 12th, we are going to be at the Backline doing Quik Draw Comedy. Tickets are $10 in advance, $13 at the door. Follow Quik, that's Quik, Draw Comedy at TikTok and Instagram. I want you to make it loud for our fantastic guest host, Caleb Salvatore.
Hey, that guy thinks you suck.
What's that?
That guy thinks you suck.
Yeah, no, I'm about to get this show done, and me and him are going to have words.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. And let's hear it for my fantastic guest, or my fantastic host, Mr. Clem Jameson.
I'm not with him when you kick
Thank
his
you
ass,
for
don't
starting
kick
the
mine.
week right with us here at Quik Draw. Have a good night. Are we good? All right, what's up, sir? Sir, how about you come up here in the hot seat? Because I heard you say that I sucked. No, stop looking away, sir. Come on. Sir, come on. Either leave or come here, because this in-between shit's pussy. What? You said... No, don't bother her. I'm the one you're talking to. How you doing, sir? Here, come take a seat.
I know you guys are... Oh, sorry. I know you guys are trying to do good things around here, right? Comedy. I'm not gonna get beat up. What? No, I just appreciate the entertainment.
Okay.